And speaking of Grand Slam, also the AEW Grand Slam Golden Ticket Battle Royal. The winner gets AEW World Championship shot at a set date and time. But right now, the Ring of Honor World Champion Claudio Castagnoli, who 1 week ago successfully defended that title against Dax Harwood. It was a hard-hitting, heavy-handed slugfest. But right now, our colleague, Tony Schiavone, standing by with the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Joined, of course, by Wheeler Yuta, still the ROH World Champion. What a match a week ago here on Rampage against Dax. Good to see you here in the ring, champ.
Thank you, Tony. This championship represents honor. While this logo, the Blackpool Combat Club, that's the new symbol of excellence. Blackpool Combat Club is a team, it's a family, and we make each other better. Unfortunately, last week, Wheeler Yuta lost the ROH Pure Championship against Daniel Garcia. But that's all right. The best lessons in life you learn when you lose. And I know Wheeler Yuta will get back up and win back his ROH Pure Championship. Then on Friday, Rampage, I defended this Ring of Honor World Championship in one of the hardest matches I've ever had against one of the toughest opponents I've ever stepped in the ring with, in Dax Harwood. Then next week, I know it's going to be a great week for the Blackpool Combat Club because two members in Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley are in the finals for the AEW World Championship. Am I surprised that it's two members from the Blackpool Combat Club? Honestly, I'm not. Because as much as we like to fight other people, iron sharpens iron. And if we have to fight one of our own, if we have to fight one of our brothers, we will do so because this will guarantee that next week, the Blackpool Combat Club will have two world champions in its ranks.
All right, all right, all right. You say, Claudio, that the Blackpool Combat Club is the symbol of excellence in AEW. Have you forgotten about the Jericho Appreciation Society? Huh? Have you forgotten? Now let me tell you this, okay? I've been watching you week in and week out, and yes, I am a 7-time world champion. And yes, I should be competing for the AEW World Championship at Arthur Ashe on Wednesday, but I'm not. And it's not because I tapped out.
Actually, I think that's exactly the reason, because you tapped out.
Shut up! I wish I was in Albany, Georgia, you idiots! 7-time world champion, Claudio. Think about my illustrious career. I've been a world champion in WWF, WWE, WCW. I was the first ever AEW world champion. But guess what? Not only am I the best wrestler ever and the best sports entertainer ever, the BWBC, the one place I've never been world champion is in Ring of Honor. And 7 isn't enough for me, man. I'm going for the Ocho. I want the Ocho. And that's why, Claudio, looking at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
Ouch. Careful.
That's why I am challenging you for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship this Wednesday in New York City, where I was born, at Arthur Ashe, at Grand Slam. You and me.
I was so hoping this would happen, Chris. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, 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 long time. So, Chris, you're on.
Yeah, let's get it.
But know this, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you.
Bad blood exists, Excalibur.
It certainly does, but there is not 1 ounce of back down in Claudio Castagnoli. He has accepted Chris Jericho's challenge for the Ring of Honor World Championship.